Part 2. Okay, I literally did stop after that. I was like, what is the movie that's on my head? What is the movie that's... It wasn't coming through. Okay, so Red, Ace Team, The Expendables. I was mixing Expendables and Ace Team. I know that's what I was doing. You were trying to go into retirement. Okay, watch part 1 for context. So we are using the Clarifying Life deck, okay? And immediately, Spirit said, yeah, you want to do that, but that's not what we're doing right now. You are coming out of retirement. You're going to try it for sure because you have the opportunity. But there is going to be something that's going to put you back in the field, back in the fight, back in the healing, back in the teaching, back doing the things that you were born to do, that you asked before you came here to never stop doing. You wanted that to be your life's purpose. And you genuinely believe it's time to retire and be done. And nope. You're gonna have so many opportunities coming in. Okay? And in those quiet moments, in that peace, you're going to be able to release the burden of where you've been and actually listen to Spirit. So you're going to need a little bit of quiet time after everything you've been through. You will need a little bit of healing, a little bit of quiet time. Okay? Then the creativity is going to hit. Then the vision. Then the ideas are coming. You're meant to be doing something else. It's going to look similar because it's going to use the same gift. It's not going to feel the same. You're moving different ways. The Hierophant card is coming out in my head. Okay? The Hierophant card is highly spiritual, highly gifted, knows what their gift is, but is also teaching and managing. Okay? That's going to be your new role. You're actually going to end up manifesting this once you get used to the idea. You're going to go from hating it and thinking this is a rough road to being like, okay, I have the foundation. Maybe I could do this. Maybe this isn't such a bad idea. They want you to know. Angels want you to know. This is an angel-directed message, especially with Gabriel, known for bringing wisdom and also known for doing storylines for movies. Okay, you're highly protected and you're gonna make a recovery comeback. I love this for you. Oh my gosh. Like, yes, retirement, leisure, luxury sounds nice, but for some of us, yourself included, my dear, doesn't last that long because that's not why you're here. Give me more. Give me more. What else can we know? This is one of my favorite decks. Angels really speak through this deck. You're gonna have fresh ideas. So this is not gonna look like what you, like when we started this message, you were like, oh no, I have to go back to my old job. That's not it. It's going to actually be using your gift in the way you wanted to your whole life. Yeah, you're going to be learning secrets about your soul. Okay? You're not afraid of hardships. And especially if you get to decide how it goes. If you get to decide the pattern, the life, the moving forward, if you can master that tide of transition into your new life and find your path and trust yourself, you will become fully immersed in this. You will be so excited for this because it's going to match up with your actual heart's desire. It's going to be an honest echo of your life. And you'll feel so free to move. Look at this. Dancing, having fun, enjoying it. You will be doing what your soul has wanted to do. And I think that in some way, your career your life choices, helping people the way you've been doing it, felt like you had to do it to sustain your life, right? You had to get paid. But whatever is coming in, whatever these seeds of potential are, if you commit to that journey and go at it your own way, you're going to be incredibly blessed. You're going to be incredibly happy. What was that card? Started to come out and then it hid. Give up control, unlock your heart. But also, behind the scenes, you're going to get carried away with this idea. You're going to fall in love with whatever this idea is. And you're going to be like, I don't know. That's a bad idea. Should I try this? At some point, you are going to completely release. You're going to act with clarity. And then it's going to be a fun ride. You're going to enjoy that journey so much. So much. Okay, we got another backwards card. So in the beginning, there was a card that was backwards compared to the rest of them. And the one that was backwards in the beginning of the message in part 1 was divine timing. Upside down and reverse of all the cards. What it literally is saying, yeah, I know that the normal course of life is that this is how this happens, and that's backwards for you. So the second card that was backwards, facing this way when all the other cards were facing this way, okay, pictures going to the wrong side. More adventures, new lands, new worlds. It's giving me up, right? Lived your life, did everything you were supposed to. Now all of a sudden you're in a hot air balloon, taking off across the world to South America, wasn't it? My tattoo is the Up House, if you've never seen it, with the words, adventures await. Okay, with the little paper airplane. That's what your life is going to be like. Even if this isn't traditionally what you thought you would be doing, you're going to go so hardcore for this, and people are going to be seeing it. I'm hearing you're going back in the spotlight. I'm getting political figures. I'm getting social media. Again, teachers, preachers, healers of any kind. Light workers. You thought you were done, but what's coming up will not only put you in the spotlight, but oh, you're gonna have so much fun. I almost feel like it has to do something with social media, okay, because of that spotlight. For the record, I'll watch your hot air balloons. Now, you're gonna weave something together. You're gonna dream up something. And you're going to create that miracle, and it's going to impact everything you do. It's going to change your life. So hardcore. I'm seeing the World card and the Wheel of Fortune together coming out. With the star there as well. Okay, this is so clear. This message would have come out if I was using the other tarot deck too. Okay, this is an oracle deck, so it comes out a little bit different. But I love an oracle deck. It is going to ignite. I almost said passion. Passion's on the other side, that's why. It's going to ignite your ambition. It's going to ignite your passion. You are going to feel alive and young and having fun and enjoying life. It doesn't matter what age you are. Okay? This is not about an age thing. This is you thought you were done with something. It didn't work out, or you were retired, or you're exhausted, and you're going to end up going back at it in a very creative way to fulfill your mission and purpose here, because you're not done yet. You need to be able to adapt to transformation. This is the divine timing for it now. Now it came out correct and right side up. The timing is now. In the next few months, even the next few weeks for some of you, after you see this, no more than a few years. Everything's going to fall into place. I'm seeing the large wheels of a bridge, the gears of a bridge, the gears of a clock, and it goes clink, 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 like it's falling into place. These are significant ideas for you. Working with clocks, working with bridges, architectural, creative woodwork, having an obsession with time change, like seeing patterns, it's not patterns, timekeeper. Being able to see the timelines might be something you can do. Being able to see the change of seasons through the energy might be something you can do. Okay? Top Gun, but if there's a movie called Young Gun, that as well, or maybe that means something to you. The Young Gun part. I know Top Gun is a movie. Now this is interesting. They're saying, seek truth while you're on the mend. Okay? They know that right now, it's not happening today. You've got to finish working through a few more things. Plus, you have to get adjusted to this idea that you're going to go back at it again. You're going to make one last move. You're going to create a duality dance. Whatever that means for you. You're going to make steady progress. Coming out a second time in this reading. Your wish will be granted. Embrace the potential in this ocean of possibilities. It's worth the effort. It is so worth the effort for you. There's a vision here. There's a dream here. Harmony's call. The angels are excited for this one, guys. They're ready. They're ready to see you in retirement and not retiring. You did all the things you're supposed to. You stayed balanced. You stayed focused. You did what needed to be done. There is so much admiration I have for people like that. That's me speaking personally. And you know exactly what it feels like to be like, you know what? I did what needed to be done. Maybe it didn't change the world, but I did what needed to be done. Took care of my family. I handled my business. I did good. And I'm proud of that. And you are going to be given the chance, instead of having to be steady and reliable, you're going to be given the chance to just go with it. You're just, it's going to be cutting edge for you. Like, you want something, go get it. It doesn't matter. Because you've already done the things you're supposed to do. You're going to have so many open doors once you start making plans. This is incredible for you. And I'm hearing that you set it aside. Whether you set it aside because it didn't work out or because you had to be practical, you made choices. And some of that was hurtful events, and you chose to be steady instead of dwelling on it. But now happiness is going to be so simple for you. It's going to just flow. Life is going to flow for you. Oh my gosh. This is amazing for you. It does require you to come out of retirement. But you're going to be living in fantasy land. And they're saying, seek clarity, stand strong. Be open to it. Be open. Because you have an amazing life ahead of you. You are nowhere near done. We've got beeping in the background. Large construction trucks. Again, we're coming back to some kind of construction, architect, growth, change. This is going to be exciting for you, okay? I can't wait to see what happens. I can't wait to discover you in the news and on my For You page and all of that fun stuff. Congratulations. Welcome to your new beginning.